America's Got Germans! Welcome back to my channel. Okay, it has been a while. I know if you have been around for the last few months, you might have noticed that I haven't uploaded a video. And in my today's video, I will share why. And this will be a very transparent video. I will share my thoughts. It's not scripted, so I just, push the button and I will just record. And yeah, I guess I owe you an answer. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I guess let's start. So, why didn't I upload videos for a while? To answer that, I guess I have to maybe share why I started in the first place. So before we moved to the US, obviously I was very curious how our life might be, and I was looking for information, and that's when I found other YouTube channels from other families that moved abroad and shared their experience and how it's like, and also YouTube channels that talked about the differences between American and a German culture, which was also very helpful. And then we moved to the US, and as I said, I really enjoyed the channels, and I had to wait for my work permit for a few months. So basically I had nothing else to do. My kids were already in school. I thought maybe in the beginning they need more support, but they actually were settled in no time. So I was like, you know what? I mean, why don't I try something new? And I enjoyed watching other people's videos and experiences so much, so why don't I share my experience and maybe help other people. Sorry, I'm I'm also sick today, so if I look sick, that's why. I have my tears. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so so I really enjoyed watching other people's videos, and I figured, okay, why don't I share my experience and maybe help others. And then I started, what do you do first? I started watching how-to videos about how to create a YouTube channel, because I had no idea. Like, I was not in the business before. I had no clue how to record a video, what you need in terms of equipment, and so I checked everything out, and then one day I was like, you know what, I just give it a try and recorded my first video, and I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I was very nervous when I uploaded it, what might my friends and family think about, because those obviously were the first people who watched it, and of course you think, like, do they think now I'm weird, or what is she doing? Is this any good or not? So I had all those kind of feelings, but I really enjoyed it. So I was like, okay, I will just keep on doing it. And the more I did it, the more I enjoyed it, and I learned so much. I mean, my channel is still very small and I haven't uploaded a lot of videos, but with every video I learned something, so I really enjoyed doing it. But then after a while, and also after doing more research, I learned that you have to upload a video every week, or latest every other week, to grow your channel. And I started really focusing on that. So to be honest, I'm a perfectionist. So if I do something, or if I try something new, I really want to learn it and I want to do it right. So I started focusing on that a little bit. And I realized that it actually stressed me. So when I didn't record a video because, I just didn't have the time for it, I felt like bad about it. I felt stressed. So I was saying, oh no, now I put all the effort in it, and I don't manage to find a topic or to upload the video on time, because life happens. I'm a mother, I have a family, I have other things to do. And if the video didn't perform as good as I was hoping for, then I also felt kind of bad. And I know it might sound a little bit ridiculous now. I mean, if you see my subscriber count, it's so small. So you might think, what is she talking about? I mean, that's ridiculous. And you're right, it is, because I started doing it because I enjoyed it, and it became kind of serious too soon without a reason, or with not, I mean, it shouldn't be like that. So at one point I was like, you know what, if this is really stressful to me and it doesn't feel right, I will take a break. And I thought I might just take a break for 4 weeks or something, and then I will pick up the camera again. But weeks went by and I still didn't feel like recording a video. And then one reason why I'm back is just before I stopped recording videos, I think it was May or something, a month or two before, I reached out to a couple of other YouTubers, same size and, similar topics. And I was like, I sometimes feel a little bit lonely doing what I'm doing, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. So why don't we kind of, share our opinions and thoughts and have regular exchange about what we are doing. And I started this group of people where we just, met and talk about YouTube. And basically in the beginning it was just me and MJ, and you can find his channel on my recommended YouTube channel section on my page. Please check it out, it's awesome. He's an American who lives in Germany, and so basically the other way around. It's very interesting to see, also the other side. And he makes awesome videos. He's a super nice guy, so please stop by at his channel and check it out. Anyway, so we started talking, and then shortly after I stopped, and a few weeks later he reached out and he was like, hey, just wanted to check how you're doing, saw that you didn't uploaded videos for a while and stuff. And he kind of not really talked me back into joining the group, but he kind of cared, so at least he made sure I know that. So I was like, sorry again, give me just 1 second. Recording while you're sick, it's not the best idea. And it's an authentic video, so here we are. So at one point I was like, you know what, maybe I should join them again and just take part of the monthly calls and hear what they're doing. And that actually helped me a lot to also to have this joy again. And every time I had the call, and after that I was like, oh, I really want to record another video. But now it took me another month, but here I am back. And I think I sorted my thoughts a bit, and it was very important for me to think about again why I started in the first place, which was just fun and spreading the joy and my experience, and not focusing so much on the business and numbers, and don't stress myself about recording a video every week. And maybe you will not find a new video every week, and that's fine, because I really want to keep it fun. And maybe you will also not find my kitchen in the back cleaned up. I mean, I did this again today, and while I was doing it, obviously you're doing it, but my kitchen doesn't look that clean all the time. So sometimes there's stuff laying around. I mean, I'm a mother, I have a family, so and to be honest, this Christmas thing I just put up 5 minutes before I recorded the video. I mean, I was planning to put it up anyways, but while I was doing it, I was like, why? No one cares, and it's not authentic. And sometimes I feel, especially with cleaning and make it look like kind of perfect, it seems like at least when I watch other people's channels and everything is always so clean and whatever, I feel bad. And I was talking about this with my friend the other day, and I was saying, you know what, whenever we invite people over, we make sure our house is clean and tidy and whatever, but whenever I come into, visit someone and the place is just clean and tidy, I feel bad. So I was like, why are we doing this to each other? We just make someone else feel bad about it. So it might be I just will leave the kitchen as it is next time. Yeah, and my videos might not be perfect, but I will try not to spend so much time to make it perfect, because some videos I scripted in the sense of I was thinking about what I will share before. One, because it makes it more effective, obviously, but two, also English is not my first language, so sometimes it's difficult to find the words if I just start talking, and maybe this video is full of mistakes, and it is what it is. Some people told me in the comments sections below that they watched my videos to learn English, and I was like, maybe it's not a good idea, because my English is not perfect, okay? I'm still learning and I make mistakes. And what I did, if I realized I did like 3, 5, whatever mistakes, and I realized it, I recorded the part again. And I might not do that for my next videos. Maybe I will also upload a video in German, because when you speak in your mother tongue, you can share your opinions and also your thoughts easier. So this would also be something I would really interested to hear about. Do you speak German? Would you be interested in me uploading a video in German, maybe with English subtitles? And all those things I still need to figure out, in the first place, I was like, okay, maybe I upload videos in English because there are a lot more people out there who understand English, but then it's harder for me to record it because, again, sometimes I have to record twice because I don't know the words, or I mess it up, and I have to focus a lot more on how I'm saying it instead of what I want to say, and in your mother tongue you don't have to do it, you just talk. So it's more exhausting if I definitely do it in English. So let me know what your thoughts are about that. And then another thing was, like, I really wanted to take you, to places and show you all the beautiful things we are doing as a family, because I love to watch those things when I watch other channels. But you might have noticed that I don't really... Sorry, I just had to stop the video because my mic did fall down, and I was like, no, I hope I didn't talk now for 5 minutes, and now I'm touching it all the time. I hope you can hear me. Anyways, it is what it is. It's not perfect. Okay, so here I'm back. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. I was thinking about taking you to places and show you more around, and I'm still trying to find a way to do it, but also not... you might have noticed that my kids, sometimes I show them, but not really their faces, and they are very little, and maybe I will change my mind in the future and you might see them at one point, but for now I don't feel comfortable with doing it, and maybe that's also a German thing. And I don't judge other people who do it and who share a lot more about their private life and show their kids and whatever, because I love watching those videos. But for me, it doesn't feel right, at least at this point of time, because they cannot decide if they want to be in a YouTube video and they don't know what it means, and it might be out there forever. So as long as they cannot decide, I'm not so sure, but I'm still happy to talk about them and share what I think their experiences are like. But really showing them, it's still like something I'm not so sure about. So when we are out as a family, that's a bit difficult then to record a video when I don't want them to be in the picture, and then I also want to enjoy the time with my family and not think about what to record and be present and focused. So that's also something I have to figure out, and and on top, it also takes a lot of time. I don't know, I didn't really think about that so much before, and I was like, oh yeah, you just record a 5 minutes video, you edit it for like half an hour, and sorry, What's wrong with me? Give me a second. Another sip. Cold season. It's the same everywhere. I feel like everyone is sick. Right. Okay, next try. Where were I? I was talking about, oh yeah, it's so time consuming. So when I first started, I know I was a bit, I don't know, maybe, I mean, you don't know better. So I thought like, yeah, you record a video like 10 minutes, 20 minutes max, and then you cut it and you upload it. I was thinking like 2 hours. To be very transparent, the first videos I recorded with all the editing and uploading and whatever, it took like 20 hours, 20. Like it's a part-time job without earning money, at least when you're that small, like my channel. I mean, I don't earn anything. I wouldn't mind earning a little bit. So if you haven't subscribed, do it. I mean, I mean, the big channels really deserve it. It's a lot of work, and now I know it. And people don't, yeah, I mean, if you're not a YouTuber, you just, how do you know? I mean, you don't know. But I thought like, okay, maybe I will not make it that perfect, and maybe my kitchen will be a mess, and you hear me coughing in videos and stumbling, I will not, like here, like perfect example, stumble upon words, stumble across words. I don't know. Don't find the right words, and it is what it is, but at least I have fun, and I will upload more videos again, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I also want you to let me know what you want to hear about my life and what you're really interested in, because this is also something I still try to figure out. Where is my channel moving towards? Is it just the American German thing, or are you also interested in, I don't know, how we raise our kids, or my thoughts about it? The other day I was noticing that I mean, a lot of my friends, they gave birth to a baby here, like 3-4 of them, and I noticed so many differences in what equipment, that's not the right word, what kind of stuff they use to raise a baby, how they raise a baby. There's so many differences from a German culture. You wouldn't think, I mean, how different can it be? But there are a few differences. Some were shocking, some were interesting, and I think everyone can learn from everyone. So I guess some things we as Germans might do wrong, or Germans, like, not every German is raising the kid the same way, but I mean, there's a general, I think, idea about things that are okay or not okay, and the other way around. So that was very interesting to me, and maybe I will not stick to the, well, actually it is a comparison between American and German culture. But anyways, there are so many things that I'm also interested in. So yeah, I mean, I might upload a video about that. I started taking acting classes, which I really love. Maybe I will share my experiences about that. So yeah, I would really appreciate if you can also share as much as you can about what you are interested in learning about me, my family, my life, whatever. And I'm happy to talk about it. Yeah. And then my next video will be a very interesting one, I guess, because it's gonna be about why we as a family will move back to Germany next year, why we decided to do that. And there are a few reasons, and I'm happy to share that with you. And if you want to know why, I mean, subscribe, like, comment, whatever, and definitely come back. Okay, I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my open, honest, transparent talk. I hope you enjoy Christmas. Merry Christmas, that's what you can already say, even if it's not Christmas. I learned in the US and Germany, no, you cannot. But as I'm adapting to the culture more and more, and I love it, I wish you Merry Christmas, and I hope I see you soon. Bye bye!